Hey everyone, it's a podcast. I'm Nintendo Son, also known as Ethan.
I am Winless Zephyr and Mac and whatever else.
And I'm Taylor.
Taylor!
Taylor!
Should start
Taylor!
Let's
just shout Taylor for the entire podcast.
That's
Taylor!
fucking annoying really quick.
I'm sorry.
I'm getting like a static thing from someone.
That's peculiar.
How's that?
That's better.
So yeah, this is a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
We're making a podcast.
That's staticky again. What the hell are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
Plugging in my mic.
Oh, okay.
Plug it in, becomes staticky. Pull it out, and it becomes non-staticky. Yet I'm still talking to you.
That's
Alright,
counterintuitive.
that makes sense.
So I pulled my mic out.
So, I can't remember when we started this podcast, but I don't remember whether the rover landed on Mars or not.
I don't think it had landed by
No, I don't think it would have landed by now.
when we started. It hadn't, but it has already. It's
Yes?
been there.
Yeah, it landed a while ago. I'm just trying to remember. Did we start our podcast
I haven't
before then?
I think we started it before that.
All right. Well,
Mac
anyways,
science.
because there was that successful thing, there's like a whole bunch of stuff. There's a company that you can sign up in order to go on a one trip shuttle to Mars.
Oh, that.
Yeah. Oh, I've heard of this.
Yeah.
And then there's another one where this billionaire is wondering if a couple wants to go to Mars and back. My question is, would you guys go to Mars? If so, why? If not, why not?
Why would we go to Mars in the first place?
I don't know. Maybe you really like rusted iron.
Personally, I wouldn't bother.
No.
I wouldn't do it.
I would be too, I mean, it's a 6-month trip both ways.
Well, yeah.
That's an awful lot of my life.
That's a whole year of your life. Then you gotta put in how much time you spend on Mars.
You go there, then I guess you just die, I guess.
Go there? No, you go there, you step foot on there, then you leave.
Well, theoretically, I could just take computers and stuff and then use solar power and wind power or whatever, and I would have my music there with me.
Yeah, but how the hell are you gonna get internet?
I don't know.
You know?
Magic. How do you think they connect? How do you think they contact people on the space station?
Magic.
There's a dude up on the International Space
Mass
Station
Effect.
that has a telephone.
That's the space station, though. That's not as far as Mars.
It's radio waves.
Mars is far,
just-
though.
It's just electromagnetic radiation. It'll just take. I'll just have the shittiest signal in history.
It will take. This is the reason why I wouldn't go to Mars.
Because there's no internet.
Because there's no internet. I like being screwed. I bring everything and then realize, oh, I have all this gear, but I don't have the internet.
Something tells me you put that into that first.
Yeah, I wouldn't go to Mars. Mars would be so lame to go to.
Well, it's very fascinating for like geologists and astronomers and
All them scientist peoples.
that.
The only reason I would ever go to Mars is if someone told me that I totally would never go to Mars. Just to prove them wrong.
Dude, you ain't ever going to Mars. It's not gonna happen.
No.
Look, you, I'm going to Mars.
No.
I win.
Sadly, I know you're copying all this.
What are you talking about?
Well, you said you recently remembered the anime shorts on Rooster Teeth, and before this, they were talking about this. You're saying the exact same lines Gus was.
What are you even talking about?
I didn't watch that. They have that?
Yes.
Holy shit.
You know what this means, Ethan? This
Why?
means you're so original that you're copying people and you don't even know it.
Hey, that's a lot of originality.
It really
like, I have
is.
an original idea. Man, that's not original. Someone's done it already. Damn it.
It's original. I actually do know of a game coming out that I wanted to put up.
Oh, what is it?
Either of you ever play the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games?
Yes.
Um,
Are you talking about that 3D one?
Yeah, there's one for the 3DS coming out that's actually not going to stay in Japan. And
Um,
the game is the only reason that I would get a 3DS. If
Oh,
I
here it is. I
had
found
the
it.
money for a DS.
Yeah, I'm broke, so I wouldn't do that.
Just like the Wind Waker HD remake is the only reason I'd get a Wii U. Just for that game. You guys have any games like that? Where you go, if you had the ability, you would get a system just for that game?
Fuck you, Taylor. Why'd you have to tell me this? Now I feel
Pokemon.
bad.
Hey, was you didn't be self-conscious?
You got that piece of shit. I thought this was totally original, and I was like so proud of myself. You're just like, oh, well, fuck you. It was done.
Gosh, Taylor, you had to go and
God
spoil.
damn it.
It's my job to make you guys' lives miserable.
No, it's making my life miserable.
Yeah, my
Okay,
life
your
is
life.
perfectly fine. I don't know about you
Okay,
guys.
your life and my other friend's life, because he also hates me because I ruined stuff for him.
Just like, fuck you. This was smart.
Oh,
I didn't hear about the whole company thing until just recently, so I'm just like, oh, what am I gonna talk about? And then Taylor's like, fuck you, and throws pie in my face.
Taylor, why
God
did you
damn it.
pull this hilarious thing? It's so horrible, it's funny. God, that's
I
mean.
hate you. I'm gonna cry when I go to bed tonight.
Now look,
Oh,
Taylor, you made me
That's what you
even
get for
cry.
stealing my soul.
What?
I didn't
That's
steal
what
it
you
first.
get
Shut the
for
fuck up.
You still liberated it, but you kept it. I want it back.
Of course I kept it. You can't have it. It's mine.
Why?
Because souls don't transfer over the internet.
Damn it.
You know.
Reasons.
Reasons. Fair
Okay,
enough.
so there's a 3D mystery dungeon game.
Yes.
God damn it, Taylor.
I want this game because I love the Mystery Dungeon series and all of the critics fucking hate it for no reason.
They
I don't
do?
like it.
What?
I like the Mystery Dungeon series.
don't.
I have looked at and read reviews. The average rating for the Mystery Dungeon Explorer games was like 48%.
What?
For no reason. Just because people don't like Pokemon spin-offs at all.
I just don't like the mystery dungeon thing.
Why not?
I like
Eh.
Is the dungeon
like
crawling
the
type
games.
thing too slow for you or something? Because that was one of the big criticisms of it.
I don't like it.
It feels static, sort of.
No, I can't put my finger on it. I just don't like it. I have to replay the game in order to be this
The
why I
only
don't like it.
reason I didn't really like Explorers of Time and Space was that you couldn't evolve when in the previous ones Red you could.
You can't evolve in any of them until after you beat the main story.
Which
No, in Time you couldn't evolve even if you did beat it.
That's because you didn't beat the main story.
No, I beat the whole thing. I was doing everything.
The main story continues after you beat Dialga in those
I
games.
know. I continued after.
nerds.
Must have been really far after because I was doing all kinds of stuff in there.
Did you defeat Palkia? After you beat Palkia, you can evolve.
Nerds.
I had to go far in there because I was constantly doing missions after there, see if there's anything after.
Yeah, you must not have gone far enough, because there's actually quite a bit of extra stuff after you beat the main story for both the first and second. I would like to call them generations, but no one does that. And then they made those ones for the WiiWare were only released in Japan, which bothered the heck out of me.
I feel so lame talking to you guys. Now I have to go do a no scope, triple, I don't know, fucking 360 off of ladder in Black Ops 2.
You don't play shooters that much. You hate shooters.
I know, all shooters suck.
What?
I said I feel so lame around you guys. Now I have to jump off with a triple 360 ladder jump no scope.
What does that even mean?
That means
He's
I'm
trying to
MLG
sound
Pro.
Yeah, he's trying to sound like that. It's just...
I'm gonna go pull out my Iridian Thunderstorm, and I'm gonna go shoot the shit out of some invincible boss called Cromarax the Invincible. Which
You guys,
actually,
I'm
Thunderstorm is
gonna
the
go get
worst.
my
weapon to
polo
use.
and visor out of my closet. I'm gonna go work out.
Blah. Working out.
Working
That's
out.
Losers, but not really.
I only run. That's about it.
I don't even do any of that. I don't really care that much. I don't need it.
I feel like I need it. I feel like I'm getting fat for no reason.
You're a twig.
No, I'm not so tuggish anymore. It's weird. I have like a
Yeah,
little bit of a gut, and it's kind of scary.
you're probably bigger than I am though, which is very weird.
Wait,
Actually, I have to
you
check.
said I'm probably bigger than you are?
Yeah, probably.
Well, of course, you live off of college wage.
I don't even live off of that. I don't eat.
I live off of
Food is for people that care.
Portland and Italian food. I'm gonna get fat.
Okay,
Ellsworth,
okay,
have
that
you
I
guys
don't.
heard of the wedlock challenge from Pokemon?
Wedlock?
Is that like the Nuzlocke? But with weddings?
Yeah, sort of. It's I can't really explain. It's like Nuzlocke, only this guy added on 2 extra rules. I think 3. Let me see if I can find it again.
First rule is you have to find a partner. Second rule
First
you
rule
have to
is
get
don't
married.
talk about Fight Club. Yay, I made a stupid.
Yay! That's a good movie.
I've never seen it.
It's a really good movie. I own it on Blu-ray.
I don't watch movies, but I've seen like some variations of Nuzlocks. Like there's one that's Avatar: The Last Airbender, the show. There's one that's themed after that.
No, I
where
don't know
you-
that show. Please
You
explain
don't know
more.
that show?
Not one bit.
Have you ever heard of a thing called airbending?
No.
Seriously?
Let's see, wedlock
No, of
challenge.
course not. Seriously, dude, I watched the whole series.
I couldn't tell if you were being sarcastic or not. I really couldn't. But anyway, there's one that's themed after that where like you decide what kind of bender you are, and then that limits you to a certain number of types.
Water done. I win.
Have you seen this floating around? Because it was actually the waterbenders that had the best set of types.
Yeah, I already know that water's the best type.
Yeah.
Water's the best type because they have really good defenders, and some other types. They all have ridiculously high health, and
No, like
a lot
the
of them
water-
have good special
Like,
attack.
if you were a waterbender, the types you could use, they had the best combination of types.
Because water types are just the best, period.
And it wasn't just water types, you could use ice types too.
Dude, I'm just using water types. Honestly, I can just like have a Blastoise and a Gyarados and a Vaporeon and a Tentacruel, and I win game.
You guys are so stuck on first gen.
Okay, Feraligatr, and that's about it.
You're so stuck on first gen.
I like
Alligator
Frostlass.
is like 8
Frostlass
Pokemon.
is a decent ice type.
Well, I didn't know which game it was in, so I was just going off first gen.
Well, you all have second gen when you said Feraligatr.
No, you gotta use a Wailord.
That's third gen. We're talking about second gen.
I know.
Dude,
Wailord with Water Spout.
we talk about Pokemon way too much on this thing.
Yes,
Yeah,
we do.
Because it's fucking awesome.
Because that's what's happening right now. Pokemon saw the new
There's
stuff.
XY, there's the Mystery Dungeon games.
Hmm.
Or game. So far, it's just one.
Yeah.
Tomb Raider came out. I
They
want to play
only
it so
give
bad.
Yeah.
5 options for your player Pokemon for the new Mystery Dungeon game for the 3DS.
Mm.
At least that's what the demo has. I don't know if there's anything else. Did you find this Wedlock challenge thing?
I'm not
Yeah. You want me to send you the link or?
No, just explain what the other two rules are.
Okay.
First
Let's
rule,
see,
you have to get married. Second rule, you can't get a divorce. Game over.
Rule 1, fainted Pokemon are dead. Yeah, the first 3 rules are the same as always in Nuzlocke. The main real difference is rule number 4. Pokemon are partnered with each other and fight in pairs. One male, one female pair. Once they do, it lasts until one dies or is released.
Dude, it's exactly like marriage and stuff.
Yeah. Each
Okay,
Pokemon on your team
you guys can bullshit your
battle
way through this,
only
I'll be back.
alongside its... Each Pokemon on your team can battle only alongside its partner. If it has one, switching Pokemon out in battle is allowed, but only if the Pokemon's partner is defeated. If a Pokemon dies in battle, its partner must avenge the fallen Pokemon or die along with them. Switching to any other Pokemon is forbidden, regardless of circumstance. In the case of double or triple battles, you may have to make an exception and do what feels right. If a Pokemon partner dies, it can gain... If a Pokemon's partner dies, it can gain a new one that doesn't already have a partner, either from PC Box or Wild. And as a 5th rule, he said no deposits in the PC.